Hey EMbers, welcome back to the channel and happy Pokémon ZA release day! Let's celebrate! So today is the release of Pokémon ZA on the Switch. You can see I've got two copies here, one for me and one for my husband. We are going to be playing these later when he comes home from work. I've never played a Pokémon game on the Switch, so this is a bit of a milestone for me. And as such, I thought I would plan a little celebration for the release. So my husband knows nothing about this. I literally decided this idea like half an hour ago because this is just who I am. So I thought we would do a little celebration and take you guys along with us. Like I say, I haven't been able to plan too much because I literally just have this idea off the cuff. So hopefully you can come with us and celebrate Pokemon release day together. The main thing we're going to be doing, of course, is playing ZA. But I thought of some other cool activities that we could do. So we could play the TCG. We do play the card game, so we could have a couple of games of that. Then I made something up called a typing treasure hunt, which you will see as we go on, but I'll explain the rules and that to you. I need to explain them to my husband as well. He's going to be running around the house like a lunatic after a full day of work. Of course he is. He has no idea, like I say, but we are big kids, so why not? And then we're going to have a curry for tea. Curry is surprisingly mentioned a lot in the Pokemon franchise, the anime and the games. So I'll put some pictures here actually so you can see that. So we're going to have a curry tea. I do need to nip out and get some extra bits for that. I am using frozen curries that we've got in the freezer because, you know, I literally just thought of this idea, so I'm not about to sit and make a curry from scratch. So yes, I am cheating, but I do need to grab a few more bits for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're going to have a little bit of fun, just a little fun evening, like I say, and I wanted to vlog it for you guys. So hopefully you enjoy this. Let me know if you are playing Pokemon ZA, spoiler free of course, and let me know your thoughts on it. So I spoke about the typing treasure hunt that I'd made up, and this ETB has something to do with it. It's empty. It's a Darkness Ablaze ETB. I just picked up the first empty ETB box I could find. On a side note, I wish we had some packs to open to celebrate, but alas, the market is ridiculous at the moment, and so we don't have any sealed product at all. Anyway, I thought I would quickly explain the rules of the typing treasure hunt that I'd made up, and then we're probably going to go and do a bit of shopping to get the rest of the curry ingredients. We're going to get some other Pokemon themed foods as well, and then I'll get back to you. By that time, husband will be home, and he will be told what's going on. But yeah, I'll explain the rules of the typing treasure hunt because the stuff that I need is in here. So there are 19 Pokemon types currently, technically 18, but Stella is technically a new type. I can't open this ETB. Goodness me, this is going well, isn't it? Out of an ETB box, we have to pick 5 random things each. I've had to open that off camera. So here I've wrote all 19 types down, and we have to pick 5 each out of the box. So let's pick this one just as an example. So I got Fairy. Oh, I'm hoping for that one. And basically the treasure hunt is just a silly thing. So we have to hunt around the house to find something that could relate to that type. So for example, if you get Fairy, what would I pick? I mean, this might be a spoiler if I do get Fairy eventually. But so let's say you have a Fairy figurine in your house. You can pick that up and that will relate to your type. So the catch is it cannot be Pokemon related. So we have Pokemon plushies, figures, cards. We can't pick anything Pokemon. So this should be quite fun. So like, I don't know, if someone gets rock, they could probably go and get a rock out the garden, do you know what I mean? So it's a very silly game. Like I say, we are big kids, and I literally just made it up now, but hopefully he enjoys it. I will show you what we get up to later when he gets home. So that's me Pokemon typing treasure hunt, as I've called it. So now I am going to go and get some food, some bits for curry night and some Pokemon themed food. So I'll take you along for that, and then we'll see what we end up getting up to for the rest of the day. But before we go food shopping, I have just encountered a rare Pokemon sighting. A wild Bun appeared. Hello. So for those of you who don't know, this is my bunny rabbit, Bunny. Don't worry, I know you see the cage set up and panic. That stays open all the time. She's a free roam bunny, so please don't worry about that. You probably didn't, but I have to preface because a lot of people keep rabbits in cages for the whole of their lives, and it's not good. Anyway, I don't want this to take a negative turn, but just in case you were panicking about her cage setup, this is where she eats and where she drinks. That's pretty much it. There she is, a wild Baneri. Are we hoping to catch a Baneri tonight? Oh yeah, there's one more thing that we're doing actually. Hold on. So I've shown these on the channel many times, but as I've said, we do have a Pokemon figure collection. You've probably seen these. I have some scattered about in my collection as well. And one of the mini games I thought we would play is we're going to pick one of these figures each, and we've got until the end of tonight to catch that Pokemon in ZA. So we'll see what my husband ends up picking. I already know what I'm going to pick. I know that it's in ZA, so that's good. I don't know all the Pokemon that are in ZA, so hopefully he picks one that's actually in the game. I'm sure he'll know what he's doing. But yeah, we're going to pick a figure and we're going to see if we can catch that figure in ZA by the end of the night. Anyway, let's do this food shop. Now this is the dangerous section. So we've just come back from shopping and I did change a few bits out, so I thought I'd show you the shopping haul. But we have the garlic and coriander flavoured naan breads. My favourite naan's actually a cheese naan and my husband's is a Peshwari naan, but you can never get them in the shop, eh? And then as you saw, I got the chocolate milkshake and the latte macchiato. These are going to be our moo milks for the evening. I'm really reaching here. Then you saw me pick up the 4 onion bhajis, but as I was going through, I saw this party section and it's got 8 onion bhajis, 8 vegetable pakoras and 8 vegetable samosas, so I thought I'd grab that instead. Then we've got the strawberries and cream. These are going to be our Pokemon berries. Yep, stretching. And then I got a free bakery treat, so I got a Victoria sponge muffin, and for the husband I got a salted caramel, what on earth do you call that thing now? You know what I mean, the pastry, the circular pastry thing. It's not a donut, is it? I've lost the plot. You know what I mean. I can't remember what it's called. So that's the little mini food haul. And this is what I already had in. So a chicken tikka masala, some palau rice, Bombay potatoes. I love Bombay potatoes. Chicken korma and 1 naan bread that I need to sort of sort out. That's what I already had in. Heron, this. All this for a quid, I wish, for a £5. Anyway, I already had these in, so yes, I'm cheating. Yes, husband's boring and only likes kormas. I'm going for the tikka masala today, which is still quite boring for me, actually. I like a chicken aloo, because chicken and potatoes in a curry, yes, please. I love a chicken aloo. This is not going to be spicy enough for me, but I've got it. It's what I've got in. It's what I'm having. So I've got to get all this done, along with the Indian selection. Hopefully they all cook at around about the same time. These are so much easier if you've got a microwave. Guess what I don't own at the moment? A microwave, so I've got to do it all in the oven, and I do have an air fryer though, so hopefully we can do some of those party snacks in the air fryer. So I've got to get all this cooked. Husband is going to be home in like half an hour, so we'll see what we end up doing next. But yes, you're just staring at these curries now. How's this a Pokemon vlog? Anyway, I will see you soon. Husband is home from work. Hello. So I've explained the typing treasure hunt game, so we're about to do that now. Yeah, how excited are you to do this today?
Oh, very.
How excited are you to play ZA?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been excited all day, haven't you?
Yes.
So, interview time. So you have played Pokemon games on the Switch.
Yes.
What's your favourite out of
Arceus.
all of them? Arceus, yeah.
Yeah, by far.
So you're excited for another Legends game?
Yeah, the mechanics of Arceus is my favourite.
Yeah, I've watched him play it, I just haven't played it myself, so maybe I should have played Arceus first, but obviously no time.
I don't think I'll shiny hunt with them.
No, oh my gosh, yeah, I haven't told them, so do you want to tell them what you've been doing?
I've been shiny hunting on Arceus.
Yeah.
I'm up to about 700 odd hours.
Oh, it's
I'm
insane.
searching for the Cherubi Cherim.
Yeah.
And it's just destroying me.
Yeah, he's worked really, really hard on Arceus. Ignore the background, by the way. Obviously, we've just moved in, so there's rubbish everywhere. But yeah, so we are going to play the typing treasure hunt. I forgot the name of my own game. So they're all in here. Obviously, we can't look when we pick them out. I'm not going to be showing you us running around the house. I'll just show you the end result. Because again, we've just moved in, so it's a bit messy. So I'm going to shake it, shake it, shake it. Close your eyes. Would you like to go first? We've got to pick 5 each, I can see.
Right.
So what's your first one?
Ghost.
Ghost. There's a load of stuff on the table as well, so I can't look. Right, so my first one is rock. Oh my goodness. Ghost's going to be hard.
Fire.
Oh. I'm not looking, by the way, because I know you can see these. So I have dark. Oh my gosh. What you got?
Normal.
Normal. Oh, well, okay.
Normal.
And I've got This is my third. Fairy, I wanted that one. I wanted Fairy. There you go.
Poison.
Poison. I've got grass. Oh no. When your last one is
Ice.
ice. And my last one is bug. Thank God I didn't get Stella. I did not want Stella. So, just to repeat the premise of the game quickly, we have to run around the house looking for things that could relate to these typings, and the catch is they cannot be Pokemon related. So, just to reiterate, I got bug, grass, fairy, dark, and rock, and you got
Ice, poison, normal, fire, and ghost.
right. So I don't think we're giving ourselves a time limit because, you know, we're old and we're not running around the house in 2 minutes or less. So I'm going to get back to you when we have collected everything. I'm absolutely knackered. That's harder than you think, you know. Did you find that difficult?
Yeah.
I found that dead difficult. So we're going to take our items out one at a time, and then we're going to put them side by side, and I want you guys to tell us who won in the comments box below. Do you want to start with one of your items and your type?
Right.
So we've got a lighter, yeah,
Fire.
for fire. Okay, yeah, I'm going to accept that. That's 1 point, yeah, okay. So for me, I'm going to start with rock, and I've got this. So this is my dad's Blarney Stone from Ireland because he was Irish. That's definitely a rock.
Yeah.
You can feel it, that's a rock.
Not a pebble.
No, it is a rock.
Okay.
Let's have your second one.
Right, this is a stretch.
Okay, yeah.
Normal black pen.
I mean, normal is hard, isn't it?
Normal is hard because everything's normal.
Yeah, we'll let the viewers decide. Well, we couldn't have picked me or you. We're definitely not normal.
No.
So my next one is grass, and I have gone for this Small Gardens book. Practical and creative advice for making the best use of space in a small garden. And it does have a section on grass. Yeah?
Yeah, it does it.
Yeah. Okay, on to your third one. What have we got?
This
So
is
we've
a
got
stretch 'cause it's
ghost.
a ghost. I've got 3 dice of the same set.
666. Well, I don't know if that's strictly ghost related, babe.
No, but it's supernatural. And
Where'd you get these from?
They're in the cupboard.
Yeah, but were
they're
these
not-
part of the Pokemon
No,
set?
They're some D&D ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
So for Bug, Bonnie helped me, and I got her little bumblebee toy. It's absolutely battered. Look, she's took its ears off. She took everything off, his wings off. But this is my Bonnie's Mrs. B. Okay, let's have your fourth one.
Ice.
Oh no, what have you done?
And the slush puppy cup.
The slush puppy cup. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll accept that. I thought you were going to literally get the ice out of the freezer.
No.
So we're like, hurry up, be quick. My next one is dark. And for dark, this is a bit of a stretch, but it is Dark Kiss shower gel from Bath and Body Works. It literally says the word dark on it.
Yeah.
And then on to your last one, and then my last one. So what's your last one?
Poison.
Poison.
And
Oh,
ant
no.
killer.
And I think that counts, yeah. Don't keep that away from Bonnie. I think that counts as poison, yeah. And for my last one, I got the one I wanted, which is fairy. And this is a bit of an unfair advantage on me, I have to say. Sucky Stackhouse Funko Pop from True Blood, because, spoiler alert, if you've not watched True Blood, Sucky is part fairy. So we're going to put them side by side on the sofa, and then you get to pick the winner in the comments. So here they are side by side, so we'll quickly flick through them again. On the left is husband's stuff, and on the right is mine. So we've got a slush puppy for ice, we've got a ant killer for poison, we've got a lighter for fire, we've got some 666 dice for ghost, and we've got a pen for normal. And then over on my side, we've got a Small Gardens book for grass, we've got a bumblebee plush badly battered for bug, we've got a Blarney Stone for rock, we've got a Sucky Stackhouse Funko Pop for fairy, and we've got a shower gel for dark. So let us know in the comments who won the treasure hunt. We're now over by the figures section, and I've explained this to you earlier, but you ain't got a clue what's going on. No. Basically, we are going to be obviously playing ZA today. Now, we don't know the full Pokedex for ZA. We've been trying to avoid spoilers. Can you remember what region it is? I can't remember. What we are going to do now is we have a mini challenge for when we play ZA tonight, and that challenge is, out of all of the figures, we both have to pick a figure, and the figure that we pick we have to try and catch tonight in game. So I'm going to go straight down here because I know she's in the game, and I'm going to grab Baneri, and it is my aim to catch Baneri tonight. And we're going to keep these on as mascots tonight. So, my aim is Baneri. So, we know that Garchomp's in the game, but whether you're going to catch him tonight or not, I don't know. There's a Mega Tyranitar, so I'm guessing he's in the game. Greninja, probably? Probably all three of these, right? Yeah? We don't know. Exactly. So it's just a gamble of whether they're actually... I'd pick a safe bet. It's just a gamble whether they're going to be in the game or not. Well, we know Gengar for sure will be there, I would say.
I mean, it'd be a cheat.
Do not pick Chikorita. Yeah, don't. You are not allowed to pick
Chikorita.
We don't have a Tepig. Yeah, you cannot. Well, you're not having Chikorita. Oh, we haven't actually talked about that. I'm going for Chikorita as my starter. You're going for Totodile, right? It's Chikorita, Totodile and Tepig. Yeah, you're doing Totodile. So, yeah, I mean, what is a safe bet here? I'm not sure. Will there be a Sandslash? Will there be a Vulpix? Yeah? Is that what you want to pick?
I want to pick her, but I don't know if she's in it.
Well, you can gamble.
Yeah,
I've gone for Baneri. Go on then, show us.
I'll gamble on mine.
You're going to go for Tinkertink.
Yeah.
That is Tinkertink, right, that one?
Yeah, Tinkertop.
Yeah? And if she's not there, you're screwed.
Stop playing.
We will check tonight if these are in the game. I know Baneri is. We'll check if Tinkertink's in the game. Whether we can catch him tonight or not, who knows? But that is our little mini challenge. So I will get back to you when we've played the game. So for now, I've got to get dinner on. We're going to play some TCG at one point, and then we're finally going to play the game. So I'll get back to you when we're doing something else. We're now sitting down to play some TCG while the curries are in the oven. So we're just set up, obviously. This is from the Battle Academy, but I think we'd like to get a new board at one point, wouldn't we? A new playing thing. But you're using your Dracopult deck, and I'm using his Goldengo deck. I haven't really had too much experience in making my own decks, so I'm using his deck at the moment. So I hated Goldengo before now. Turns out he's a pretty good card in the TCG. So we're going to play a little bit of this while we wait for tea. Okay, so we just finished our TCG game. As you saw, I did win, but it is his deck, so you know. And this is the curries. So look, he made it into a heart. So I've shown you all this earlier. Oh, by the way, just quickly, as part of the footage, if you saw that he was shuffling for me, it's because I can't shuffle to save my life. So you might have seen that. So we're going to eat now. We're probably going to watch a True Blood. We were going to watch something Pokemon related. However, we are sort of halfway through the TV series, the original. And I don't know, it's complicated. So we're probably going to watch a True Blood, and then we are finally going to get on and play ZA. We've had our tea and watched True Blood. It's now time to play some ZA. So it's a bit dark in this clip. I've got some mood lighting on. So this is my Switch Lite, the little strawberry things. So let's go ahead and have a look what's going on. Oh, you'll see what else I've got on here, but obviously it doesn't record very well. So I can show you quick if you want. So I've got these. Probably do a video on my Switch soon. And there's ZA, so I'm about to press play. I don't want any spoilers in this vlog, so I'm not going to show you any footage or anything like that. And actually, this is where we're going to end the vlog. So me and my husband are just going to play ZA for the rest of the night. I will have my thoughts on the game probably in the end of October's wrap-up. I may do a separate video talking about my thoughts on the game. But for now, this is what we're going to do. So thank you very much for watching this sort of little silly vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to do a little celebration, like I say. So until next time, bye Embers.